Hi everyone, welcome back to Just Dream Ginger channel. Today I'm gonna continue with part 2 of 3-part series How to Become an Emirates Cabin Crew. Today I'm gonna talk more specifically about Emirates Open Day and Emirates Assessment Day and how to pass it successfully. If you haven't seen the first video where I talk about the requirements and application process, don't forget to check it out first. I'm gonna leave it in the description to this video. This video gonna help you to understand if you can apply for this position, and also through this video you can understand how you get an invitation to Emirates Assessment Day. So check it out first. If you already saw that video, we're gonna move forward to the Open Day and Assessment Day. First, let's clarify the difference between these 2 days. Basically, both of them start with the same presentation of the company from Emirates recruiter. At this point, she's gonna introduce you to the company, the job role, and the life in Dubai, and you can ask her or him any question you like. But after that, the process differs. During Emirates Open Day, you're gonna submit your CV on a CV drop process of the day after the presentation. After that, recruiter gonna review all resumes and pre-select successful candidates. If you are successful, you're gonna move to the group assessment part of an open day. If you already have an invitation to assessment day, you're gonna skip this part, so you won't be submitting an CV drop because you already pre-selected either by the Emirates, who send you a link by the email, an invitation by the email, or by the third-party hiring company. But both of this day, you're still going to be measured your haze and your ability to reach 212 centimeters on the tiptoes, so be ready for that. Even if you already have an invitation to assessment day and you been pre-selected, you still need to pass the measurement part of open day or assessment day. If you ever attended Emirates Open Day or Emirates Assessment Day, you already know something about the group assessment, and I believe you understand how stressful they can be. Basically, those group assessments designed by the company to understand how well you work under the pressure, your critical thinking, how well you collaborate with others, how well you work under the pressure, because this gives them an opportunity to understand how well you're gonna work as a cabin crew in a real life scenarios. Alright, let's talk about the different type of scenarios you might face on your open day or assessment day. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about 5 most common group assessment that you might face. Paired introduction exercise. Basically, if you're gonna get this group assessment, it means that you're gonna be paired with another person and you will be asked to introduce this person after some time. For example, you're gonna be given 5 minutes to talk, and after these 5 minutes, you need to present this person to the group. By this, they are checking how well you listen and how well you communicate and follow the instruction. By saying this, I mean that instructor gonna give you an instruction and you need to follow them. For example, if he said that you need to introduce that person for 1 minute, don't go over or below this time. By this, they understand that you listen, you understand instruction, and you're gonna follow them, because it's super critical in the cabin crew role. We have a lot of instructions and we need to follow them. It's like a safety related job. So by this, they're gonna check it, so keep it in mind and be super careful for the instruction. Another type of the group activities might be creative use on an item. By saying this, I mean that you might be paired or put into the big group. You will be given an item or just a picture of an item, for example, pen or umbrella, and you will be asked to create some creative use of this item. There is no right answer. That's also about how you communicate with others and how you can work under the pressure. By this exercise, they not only be checking your answer, but they also be walking around the room and listening what you're saying, your discussion. So don't overtake every time. Don't be the only person who is talking. Also ask your colleague, ask someone else for other creative ideas, what they think about your idea, and also follow the instruction as I said before. Sometimes, if it's a big group of people, an instructor gonna say at the beginning that only one person should say the final result. So if few of you gonna decide to say the result altogether, you're gonna fail all your group. So follow the instructions. If recruiter said just one person can introduce, then only one person should say the final result. Problem solving in a group also could be one of your group assessment. In this case, you're going to be put in a group of 5 to 6 people and you'll be asked to deal with a tricky situation. For example, you're a cabin crew on board the aircraft and you already have more than 3-hour delay, for example. And your passenger become impatient, they already missed their connection, they're becoming angry, upset, and you need to deal with them. First, that you need to do as a team to acknowledge the problem. Second, offer some solution. And third, communicate in calm and professional manner. But saying this, I mean that when you're talking to the passenger, you need to acknowledge that you have a delay, you understand everything, but you cannot do much as a cabin crew, but you can offer some solution, for example, refreshment and free snacks. That's gonna calm down your passenger. Also, at some point, you're gonna get an information from the company, so you can provide this information to the customer in calm, in professional manner. There is no right answer how you can answer this group assessment. The only thing recruiter is checking is how you communicate with your teammates. You cannot be the only one who is given an ideas. You need to ask your teammates about other ideas, but just keep in mind that still your solution should be based on acknowledging of the problem, solution, and calm and professional communication. Keep in mind and you'll be successful in this exercise. Ranking exercise could also be one of your group assessment, and it might be a bit tricky. For example, they're gonna give you a situation where you were a part of the team on a cruise ship and because of the technical issue you were overbooked in economy, and now you need to choose one of the passengers who's going to be upgraded to the premium cabin, and they're going to give you the list of this passenger. For example, elderly couple, honeymoon couple, a loyal customer, pregnant woman, etc. And by saying that it might be tricky is because you might think there is a right answer and you need to choose, for example, loyal customer. But to be fair, there is no right answer. Recruiters only seeing how you making your decision, and it should be a fair decision. It shouldn't be based just on the desire, also by the way how you do your decision fairly. For example, it might be not only the cruise ship, but an emergency exit role, and you need to think about the safety, not only by the desire of some passengers. And you need also keep in mind that every company really care about their reputation and how your decision could be profitable for them. For example, if you're gonna upgrade a honeymoon couple, they're gonna make a lot of pictures, they're gonna post it on Instagram, and they're gonna mention Emirates and how amazing the company was to upgrade them, right? Or not Emirates or any other company like this cruise ship, how amazing this company for making a free upgrade for the honeymoon, and it's gonna impact a lot of the business in a positive way. As well, you, for example, can choose a loyal customer because every company really care of the loyal customers. And for example, when I used to work for Emirates, on every flight we had a list of our gold and platinum members, so we knew them by names and how they like to be treated, and Emirates really expected from us to do that. So keep it in mind that in this kind of the group assessment, you should keep a lot of things in mind. First, how you communicate with your teammates. Second, how fair you make your decision. And third, how profitable your decision can be for the company. And if you keep it all in your mind, you'll be successful. Selection exercise is quite similar to the previous group assessment. You might be given a situation where you need to select one person. For example, you're working in a restaurant and you need to select a candidate who's going to be a manager in this restaurant. And then you're going to be given a description of the 3 different candidates. And you need to choose one. Same, there is no right answer. They just check in how well you evaluate, as well how you communicate with your teammates. Are you too much? Are you too quiet? Balance is a key. And now, bonus tip from me. Sometimes recruiter could ask you to volunteer to do some kind of the tasks, for example, to read the task. And if you feel comfortable, I would say go for it. Because by this, you're gonna show the recruiter your leadership position, your leadership skill, and if your open day or assessment day attending more than 100 people, that's gonna be a bonus for you because they're gonna remember you, right? But as I already said, balance is a key, so don't go over it. Let others speak as well and talk to other people. But if you feel comfortable, volunteer when HR asks you to volunteer. Now let's summarize everything I already said, and by this I mean that I'm gonna give you an explanation how you should behave to be successful on your open day or assessment day. First of all, be professional from start to finish. Honestly, from the moment you enter in the room until the end of your day, you should stay at your best. Because even on your break, they watch you, recruiter watch you not only during your assessment, but also they watch how well you communicate with other people, how friendly you are, how easy you could get along with others, because that's a part of cabin crew job. You need to get along with other people super fast. So stay calm, professional, friendly, entire day, even on your break, remember it. Now, I know it's natural to feel nervous and uncomfortable, but try to stay as calm and confident as you can. For example, take a deep breath before you speak to speak it clearly. Make an eye contact with recruiter. Stay tall. If you don't feel that confident, try to convince yourself, like fake it until you make it. I think I already said it like 1 million times in today's video, but try to work as a team member. Don't be a star of the show on your open day or assessment day. Work as a team. Be a part of the team. As a cabin crew member, you work as a team, right? So you need to be a part of a team. I think I already said team 10 times in this sentence, but this is the key. Recruiter doesn't want to see you as truly individual. They want to see how fit you're into the cabin crew position, how good you're gonna work in this position as a part of the Emirates cabin crew team. Dress to impress, as I did today to impress you, for example, but you shouldn't look like I do today. You should look like in the photos as we discussed on the previous video. Basically, you should be a cabin crew already on your open or assessment day with your suit, blouse, skirt, heels, full makeup, red lipstick, your hair in a bun or a French roll. Basically, when the recruiters are gonna see you, they need to think about you as a part of Emirates cabin crew team, and you should look like Emirates cabin crew. I don't know, scroll some photos, scroll Emirates official website, Instagram, Facebook, and watch how crew look. Try to do the same makeup, try to do the same hairstyle, and you will definitely impress the recruiter on your open assessment day. Finally, keep a positive attitude. Smile, be approachable, and show them that you're the one who is easy to work with. If you make it through the day, you will move to the next stage of the hiring process, which is your English test and the final interview. I would say that English test is quite easy to pass. If you have intermediate level of English, it'll be super easy for you. And after that, you will be invited to one-to-one interview with Emirates recruiter, which is your final interview. And about final interview, I'll be talking more specifically in the next video how to answer the question on your final interview with Emirates. I hope this video has helped you understand what to expect and how to successfully pass your Emirates Open Day or Assessment Day. Remember, preparation is a key. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and I believe I see you soon. Bye!